This is why you regret everything that you are doing, everything that will improve your life, everything that will improve your mental health, everything that will improve your way of living standard, way of like living in a way that you were living like a pig, you were living like a shitty ass life. And you know what? But this is the thing that will holding you back. Because I know from a fact, because when I started all of these things, when I started going to gym, when I started doing meditation and watching like videos that will actually help, actually going to help me, just like this video you are watching. And you know what I have faced is that everything will remain the same, that I know that I have to do these all of these things. I know I have to do my like do and try my best to start myself, start on a journey of like, I regret doing the things that instant gratification things, eating a junk food, not going to a gym, and not learning something, learning some skill, new skills, just like learning skill, new English skills and anything like that. And you know what, I have regret myself. And at that time I regret that why I'm not doing things, why I'm indulging in bad habits of like watching videos and scrolling down and watching YouTube shorts videos, all of these things that does not really help or increase my like social social status, or it will improve my way of standard. But the thing is that why I regret all of these things, why I regret that whenever I sat it down, whenever I start doing something real that will that I want to do, there's some type of like resistance, there are some type of resistance that holds me back, holds me back of not doing the things and indulging in the bad habits of like watching videos and watching porn videos again and again and again, and doing all of these bad habits, things that you know that will going to destroy all of these things and hit your dopamine streak, all of these things. So at that time what I have done is that, and you know that you were making a lot of mistake like that, because most probably that you were making this mistake because you were going so much hard on yourself that you now regret like watching any videos, Hamza, watching any videos that will going to help you. And you were going to feel like it because you were going so much hard on yourself, you were going like you were in the state of knowing that instant gratification is harmful for your mental health, and this is the thing that will going to destroy your life, and you are wasting a lot of time, you know that all of these things, but you were still still doing all these things. And this is the thing that hits you very badly, this is the thing that will going to make you frustrated, regret your life, because you know that you don't have to do this, but you were still doing this, you were still indulging it in this habit of like watching videos and watching porn videos and anything that you don't want to, but you are doing just because of addiction, just because you get the addiction, all of these things. But you know how you can control it, how you can actually control it, so that you don't have to feel like that, so that you in the next time that you think about like doing all these things, doing any bad habits, you can actually stop yourself from doing all these things. And you know how you can do it. What you have to do is to make yourself a promise that if I will do these are bad habits. For example, if I will do the bad habit of like instant gratification and watching videos and scrolling on TikTok and like consuming a lot of social media. You know what? What you have to do is that when you will know that you have consumed all of the videos and you know that you cannot stop yourself. What you have to do is that after doing like spending time on social media, you have to do 10 push-ups to 20 push-ups. And this is not a bullshit advice. This advice you were listening a lot of up from self improvement videos, but you are not actually taking any action steps, because your brain does not thinks in a way, your brain does not wants you to improve yourself. So do not listen to your brain, do not listen to your lizard brain. Actually work, actually do all these things that I am going to teach you in this video, and will go, and you will going to increase, and you will going to get rid all of these things. You know what you have to do? You just have to do 10 to 20 push-ups every time you see, every time you caught yourself doing all of these things, bad habits. And and after all these things, you don't have to go hard on yourself so much that you will going to regret yourself. Do not go hard on yourself when you caught when you get caught like watching videos of watching porn videos and watching videos and instant gratification, doing instant gratification, or like procrastination and all these things. Do not regret yourself, do not curse yourself. What you instead have to do is that, okay, at at that day I spent like a 4 hours on social media. Now I have to decrease the consumption of social media slowly and gradually. You cannot stop yourself. You cannot stop yourself from like watching instant gratification and watching social media and consuming a lot of videos and like eating junk food. You cannot stop yourself immediately because you have built a lot of like dopamine, or you have built like a um, what it is called as uh, addiction for you. It is like addiction for you, so you cannot stop yourself from doing it. But what you can do is that you can decrease the amount of consumption, amount of like eating junk food slowly and gradually, and for like up to like 3 months from now, 4 months from now, you will going to get rid of all of these things.